Thank you.
My name is Andrew. I'm going to be doing the monologue with the kid. Suppose you're a kid like me. Your mom will put you on her knee and fill the wash rag full of soap, hold you tight as any rope, and wash your ears and nose and chin, and hide your ears and everything, and get some soap suds in your eye and in your nose until you cry. I bet you be as sore as me. I bet you say words worse than G. Now wouldn't you? Suppose you're a kid, I say. You get washed 30 times a day. And I bet you would kick and holler too. I bet you would do things you shouldn't do. I bet for you don't have to wash it off. I bet you it's and what's the use of it, I say? You would get dirty right away. And then you have to wash some more, I bet you say. I bet it'd make you sore. Now wouldn't you? Okay, when I get grown and I'm a man, I'll wash in the installment plan. With all my little boys, girls and boys, I can play around with yells and noise. And every day I wade in the creek and only have to wash once a week. And then here, and here, and wash with soap isn't once a year. And now if you were my little boy, you would laugh and shout for joy. Now wouldn't you?
This story begins with the most devastating times in the infant's life. This is how lived among the wealthiest with the most pampered style of living. This has all come to a screeching halt because her parents are lost at sea and have yet to be discovered. Most of the castle workers have deserted her. Her only remaining help are her gardener and her cook. In short, the empress is left to run the castle as the single ruler of the land. Her current only living relative is her uncle, Abruro. They both reside in the castle. Abruro is the brother of the empress' father. He has always been the most trusted by his brother. Since the announcement of his more kinder, more handsome, more stronger, more excuse me, I'm standing here. Yes, my apologies. Abruro is somewhat pretty strong. He's smart too. He is kind of nice. Hey, it's not kind of nice the way you're describing me. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Continue. Lastly, living among the East State is Abruro's assistant, a bit mischievous and quite a bit of a prankster. We entered a world as they're discussing of how to move forward with the absence of the empress' parents and the new responsibility of his mother. Would you stop and focus? Whether you want to or not, I need your help finding a handyman to fix this place. Stop goofing around with whatever you're doing. You're not my master. I don't do what you wish. Woe is me. I'm just overwhelmed. Okay, Craigslist.com. Area, the land of the sun. To give the construction worker the go-ahead by this afternoon. Uncle, what are blueprints? Blueprints? These blueprints? And why are they called blueprints anyway? The castle is a delightful thing to color of the sun. Yellow. No, I couldn't paint the castle blue. These. A blueprint allows you to see the inside parts to create a master plan for your new castle. Uncle, I cannot read those prints until order can be restored. to hire someone to come help us. Assistant, please go wake up the construction worker. I'm not your assistant. Uncle, could you please ask the assistant to go wake up the construction worker? Assistant, I know your misfortune, but if Chris needs our help, would you be so kind to go wake up the construction worker? Yes, Your Majesty. Handyman. Ugh, it's too many. I don't know what to do. I wish my pants were here. I hope they're okay. Breathe, dear niece. Call that one. Are you sure? I can tell it's a good one. Your uncle knows these things. Now, call me when the construction worker gets here. I have to go work on my studies. I will. Thank you, Uncle. Oh, but the Empress does not know. This is just the beginning of her deep sighs. She has no idea that the assistant is using all her tools to have her move from the place of power. She knows not how her future or what is to unfold with the assistant around. Empress! Whatever you think you can get from me, you're wrong. I think you begin to think differently if I tell everybody the secret. Secret? I don't have any secrets. I know what really happened to the whole maintenance thing. You are speaking gibberish. Say it the way people here on Earth can understand what you're trying to say. You put your medicine in the workers on the name. No, I didn't. You were so busy beautifying yourself. I only turned around for a moment. What do you want?
Did you read my little thing?
Just some relaxation, some sunlight. Distract me on this so I can relax. Thank you. That'll be all. So sad. See what I told you, folks? The Empress seems like she can't even come up with her own air. Her uncle may take her kingdom, not to mention her parents are still missing. So sad. What a shame. Hey, you know I can hear you. A few days have passed, and the Empress' parents have yet to be found. She has no idea on how to run a castle. Her uncle is has been lurking around lately, has not been there when she needs him. The castle, as you can see, is a total disarray. The Empress, I dare say, is not doing so well. She is currently unraveling. So handyman, what will it be? Please tell me the price below. You sure will, with you helping me. Me? I'm not handy at anything, but taking selfies. Well, I only do the job with you helping me. That's what all my contracts read. Work with me, and the work is free. My uncle is very capable of helping me with those type of duties. Is this his home? He lives here. Is he the ruler? He should be. Not necessary for you to say. I have other things to want to do. What do you say? Empress, one thing. I come to understand that your appreciation is a bit of self-worth when you work for yourself. I do work for myself. I work to tell the gardener to keep the lawn in the gardens. I work to keep myself clean and merry. I found you. I'm exhausted just listing those jobs. Shoot. Okay, thank you. Well, your kingdom is only going to continue in its great name with you carrying it on. So, you can only create one single tree is your only thing you can have for yourself, then your castle will continue in its great name. Fine. Where do we start? The garden. The garden? Why the garden? Once she can create her own foods and crops for herself, then she will be